Well, while the hospitals and their OPDs are busy, two of Accra's latest morgues are said to be filling up quickly as many families decide to defer the funerals of their deceased relatives until they are permitted to give them befitting burials. Now, this has largely been as a result of restrictions in movement of persons and limitations on large gatherings as part of government's efforts to contain the coronavirus pandemic. Morgue managers say they may soon be unable to take any more dead bodies and are urging their clients to take advantage of the provision made for private burials to find final resting places for their deceased. JoyNews Henry Kwesi visited the Kolebu Teaching Hospital and the Pantan morgues and has more in this interesting report.
At the Kolebu Teaching Hospital mortuary, we meet Ni Amawolo. His late brother passed away last month and his body is still in the morgue. He had come to the morgue to make sure his brother's body is kept well. Just like many families, Mr. Wolo refuses to carry out a private burial and will rather wait until the restrictions on movement and public gatherings is lifted. He plans to organize a big funeral to honor his late brother.
Oh, he died 12 February, and we've postponed this funeral because of the COVID-19. But actually, we are just planning because we can't bury this man or this guy with these 25 people, or what they call 4 people. They said restrictions have been given from government. 4 people should come and take their funeral. We can't do that. Especially we the Ghanaians, we have a lot of customary rights we do when somebody died.
But how long will Ni Ama wait before burying his late brother?
What is his position? It's a pastor. It's a big pastor in Ghana. Yeah. A big funeral for him. Because a lot of pastors will be coming, a lot of churches will be coming, and everybody have to be there. We have to testify, you know, something must be done. We can't bury him and then later. But when he's buried, I don't think anybody will come to the funeral because all of them are afraid of this COVID-19, the virus. So I don't think we can host any of these things. So we are just waiting.
The story is not different at the Pantan Hospital. Thomas Ewuku has been working at the morgue for 27 years. He tells me there's never been a time that the morgue has been so full to capacity.
Well, almost first now every week in your bodies, and I said,
we used to release bodies to relatives, but the situation is different at the moment. People have refused to claim their bodies due to restrictions.
Obias will say Obetin Africa because Obi Bank ran almost coffee into almost for body, into a body no head. Thomas
Ewuku says they now have no choice but to refuse storage of bodies.
The capacity of the morgue is 102, but it is currently full to capacity, and we have no option than to reject bodies because we do not have space.
The Obama County, a much I am. I found a to here. I don't have a problem.
Staff of the 2 morgues are now worried about their health due to the state of congestion.
We have a lot of work to do here because of the congestion. It is not safe here because of the chemicals we use.
Deputy Administrator at the Pantan Hospital, Collins Kessie, is appealing to families to bury them privately and organize funerals later.
We will be very glad if people come for their bodies, simply because apart from the revenue that we will get, it will also free space for bodies to be received over there. You know, people will continue to die, and if preservation facilities are choked, why will these bodies be kept? So it is our collective interest that private burials are undertaken so that the mortuary facility in the country will have adequate space to accept more.
But as it stands now, until the restrictions are lifted, bodies will pile up and generate a health crisis. Henry Kwesi report for JoyNews.